taking after one team to another. They're just bulldozing every single team they're fighting against. They're moving in such a great resonance as a team. They're taking all the Titans down easily. It looks so easy on their side. Zeus on the other hand, Zero is still surviving. They lost one man down. 4 a.m. as well. Might just have a couple of casualties on their side. Savant is knocked down for the many times ever, and nobody can revive him for now. It's too risky for them to expose themselves just to save one mate. Sometimes you have to neglect, you have to abandon the ship if you need to, for the sake of a greater good. On the side of Zeus, Godless, oh well, I have to say he's not bulletless because he got pinned down so bad by 4 a.m. who's suppressing them to stay in the blue as much as possible. But the circle shift downwards. Again, it's gonna be two teams inside of it. One of it gonna be Konina Power and Futbolist again. They've been favored for this first game in day number 3.
A big nade there coming from Zeus there as they hold down the 44 a.m. is taking a lot of damage here. Meanwhile, they are on the furthest edge of the circle. They need to make this work here. Meanwhile, we are down towards the final 5 here. But Molotovs has been made here coming from Sinhurst. Yo, he is pretty much in a really tough spot here. He does have 9 kills for the team here. They've got a total 9 kills for Zeus, but can they do a little bit more here? Because we are down towards the final 5 team. Futbolist, they have gotten 10 kills themselves here. They've conquered everyone from the south here. They've destroyed both Team Secret. On top of that, at this time, they have the high ground, they have the numbers advantage, and 4 a.m. is not in the clear yet, and Futbolist is looking to rack up some serious points this game, Chu.
They just so potent. I have to say, football is coming up very strong for the first game here, giving such an impact. Cannot even stop. 4 a.m. Hasaka is still trying to pin down on the Zero. I think that's the last member for this for now. But he's going to be struggling just to devote the flow. And no! There's going to be one more team down. Zeus on the top 5. Down to 4. Futbolist. 4 a.m. It's going to be Alpha 7 and also Konina Power has been very quiet for the past few battles here. And they're still standing down, playing at the sideline, watching about what's happening, and just gonna play it very safe because there's only white left on the side of Alpha 7. Raw, he's trying to state out some statement here. On the side of Futbolist, still going in such a great team play come from these guys. They might be scared for now. Brazen a bit, Lovazim kind of been shot by a couple of bullets. Team another one down on top of 4 a.m. Futbolist, they might just win, take away this game.
And ladies and gentlemen here, that is going to be Futbolist take.
Without giving points to Alpha 7, now they are very devastated for their time waiting. On the side of Zeus, on the other hand, they will start to targeting on Zeus side. Alpha 7 spot them out. They need more victims here for the goals, for the kill points. Zul, he got himself quite a decent loot on the side of Mafia, so picking too much cost him their life. But Alpha 7 really blessed out. We're talking about another airdrop dropping nearby that Zeus tried to snatch it away possibly. Smoke's covering them for now for Alpha 7, but IT start to make the move. He initiated, he moved forward, he goes for the front line. But in the meantime, 4 a.m. is just tailing, but just pursue at the back. But how can they cover all the angles 360 here by themselves? One more team dropping out. We're down to only 3 teams only on top of this mountain.
Yeah, Bigetron tried their best to actually survive the situation here. Top 4 finish, pretty valiant 10 here, but there was nothing much they could have done. They were overrun with so many people. Alpha 7 still taking advantage of the situation here. 4 a.m. They understand that Alpha 7 is the biggest threat right now here, and that's going to be the opportunity to actually push up. And guess what? Alpha 7, they have the small side of the edge of the circle here, and 4 a.m. they found a small exit strategy here to try and push their way through. Meanwhile, Senna is pretty much blinded here. He wants to provide assist here, and Alpha 7 then split off, and this is not looking good for them because right now Zeus and 4 a.m. they're taking advantage here, and they're gonna go for the attack team. And guess what? 4 a.m. they conquered the high ground, and the circle is gonna be favoring the guys from 4 a.m. What was Alpha 7 doing here? Because right now they're looking at the wrong direction, but as of now, Alpha 7 they will have a little bit of window here, which is really using the cover of the buildings here. But 20 seconds left, 15 seconds left on the clock. The circle is going to be moving their way here. 4 a.m. they are already inside the next phase of the circle. This is going to be a huge hunting season for 4 a.m. If things don't go in the way of Zeus on Alpha 7 here, they need to figure out what's the next strategy here. 4 a.m. already splitting out forces. They're setting up for the big kill feed here. So going for the spray. Zeus, they're in some trouble. So catches off IT. IT is down. And so they get another one through the smoke. Oh my god. goodness, it's a bloodbath for 4 a.m. They destroy them all, and Zeus, they're taken out. They bow out on third place, and 4 a.m. is going to be down towards the last two team here. 4v2 situation. Alpha 7 taking the buildings. But what can they do? They're outside the zone. Oh no, Chu. This is going to be a rough one for Alpha 7 here, Chu.
4 a.m. I call them the dash squad right now. They're literally bulldozing everyone. They prioritize the position first. They got themselves the higher ground. Alpha 7 battling against the blue. They don't have much time. Long minute to take one down, but it's not enough.
Molotov coming in from them. Oh my goodness, that you.
God, barbecue. It's not one way to go down, but apparently they did. Now, Bigetron tried to pin down whatever's in front of us. He got left and right. They're getting greedy now. Konina Power's in the grasp of Bigetron. They try to obliterate them. What's left is just Exer. So Exer have to figure things out to get out from here. No, they will actually not bow down yet. Exer will just succeed. No way out. They got eliminated back-to-back. Aerowolf and Konina Power follow up next. We're down to only 4 teams left. Yeah, Bigetron, Zeus, Digital Athletics still on the go, and also Alpha 7, mind you, that hugging around the corners here. And we're looking at Alpha 7, 2 members left. Bigetron have the bigger advantage in terms of firepower and manpower. So all they need to do is hang on, get into the safe zone, touch the ring of circle. It's more than enough to secure the position. But Alpha 7, another team bow down in such a tragedy.
The battle of the best teams here are here. The former champions here, we know them as the Kings of Vikendi here. This is prime moment for them. Can they do it here? Because top 3 for them, 4 alive. They've got 7 kills. DEA stuck in a really awkward position as well. Zeus, they've got 1 man down. They can go in for the pickup here, but guess what? BTR, they're pincering both the teams here, making sure that they are trapped in a very, very awkward position. They still have the vehicles here. Looks like they will try and smoke up to get into position because DEA, they are on the closest end of Natus, but they don't exactly have a lot of vision to work with here, and Zeus hasn't exactly revealed himself. Luxley gets a nice knock towards Godless here. That's why Godless completely gets finished off. Bigetron, they've got 8 kills. Zeus, they've got 12. Ably gets taken out, and Zio is going to be the only one left alive for Zeus, as the zone is going to be coming their way here as he closes and edges the way in here. Zio, he's going to heal himself up, but can he do it though? Because we are down towards the last 3 teams here, Drew.
And it seems like nothing progresses just yet. We're looking at one healing team here. And we're looking at, it's going to be Zeus playing the healing game. Digital Athletics, they are 2 men, but it's not impossible for them to make the clutch. It's 3v2, but they can even out the odds. It's 2v2 now. Bigetron, this doesn't look so great, even though they got 4 men before. And how did they clutch this? Zaxi, he's down to him. He got 1 down, and he needs 1 more. It's going to be Ray, and that's it. He's down for the Athletics. And now Ray's trying to find him. He found it. Zaxi is down and down to Liquid. Can he make his debut? Big play done by Liquid. Winning Bigetron this round. The healing games, yo, place themselves 2nd place. What a game. Zeus still plays himself higher than what just happened. Digital Athletics almost get that chicken dinner, but denied entirely by the Red Aliens, who reviving their mates to triumph together for their chicken winner, absolutely, for the 3rd match of day number 3 in Vikendi here today.
Oh, what a phenomenal run there coming from Bigetron Red Aliens, the Kings of Vikendi defending the title. And guess what? Zeus is pretty much the last man standing. They know what's up. They're checking every single corner. And Zeus, he's playing the healing game here. That is going to be him bumping up a little bit more stat. That is a reader. He's the number 1 heals averagely done here.
Kills as possible.
Dude, this might be a repeat in history coming from PEC here, because Zeus taking a page off the Chinese teams here. The submarine strat is working out for Zeus because Ably is doing so much work in the underwaters here. He's getting so much information, proving a lot of detrimental damage in that regards here. However, the game must continue because Team Secret Jin here, one of the easiest rotation coming in from the east side, has done fantastic work here. Meanwhile, so gets a free road kill on the process here. Hasaki getting knocked here. Team Secret Jin not going to be letting them off the hook here as the rest of 4 a.m. needs to cross this river. Not looking good for them. Meanwhile, Konina Power has the advantage on top of that as well. So tries to make a run for here as they are going to be crashing into his next major zone. And so gets sprayed down and he's going to go out. And that's going to be a GZ from Team Secret Jin, dominating the circle with 8 kills in the process here. Prime position for Team Secret Jin to actually clutch out for this chicken dinner for this game. Meanwhile, Zeus will retreat from the seas here as they have to get some oxygen as they are going to be docking towards the northwest section here. Team Secret Jin now going to be making things easier for them here because now with the final 3 team available, Team Secret Jin knows exactly where the rest of the teams are. 2 in the water, 2 in the house. Team Secret Jin in prime position to close this out for this game here, Chu.
I don't think it's a great idea to actually take a deep dive here in the river. If it's actually the ocean, it's fine. But the river kind of have 2 river banks, so it's easy to get cornered by the teams. So Zeus need to dock up as soon as they did, then now they do, and they need to figure things out how to climb up this hill. I'm hoping for the circle to favor now. It's down to the circle's game here. The one that's taken down by is going to be 2K, and he got back what he deserved. It's going to be 1-2-1 trade for the teams, but not much trading to be done here by Zeus. There's so little number of men left. And now Cosmos trying to smoke up and trying to cook the grenade, hoping it will be on a building side. Can he dodge that one? Clip a lot, huge chunk of HP down. He cannot finish the zone, but Cosmos just managed to help, being helped by the Molotov just now. And Cosmos tried to go for Belly. He still managed to take one down. That's a miracle play, a clutch done by Zeus Belly now. All he needs to do is just to reload himself with that death box next to him and just re-heal. In the meantime, hoping that he got enough time to actually reset himself for the next war against Secret Jin. They have still 3 men down there. While we have also Konina Power 2 men well and alive. Nobody give the attention to Konina Power because if this keeps on going on, Konina might just take the chicken dinner away.
Yep, as of now here, TSJ, they understand the circumstances right now. They've got 10 seconds to clear off Abeli. If they do not kill Abeli in time here, they're in some trouble here. But eventually, Kangzo with the nade will get the job done. But now, their next objective here is going to be fighting against the guys from Konina Power. It's going to be 2v3 situation. And guess what? Konina Power, they've got all the advantage. It's going to be no man's land for Team Secret Jin. How will they rotate this here? Konzo in perfect prime position here. This is going to be Konina Power's time to shine to get the chicken dinner. Can they do it? Because Godzo needs to be taken out, and Team Secret Jin, they don't have the opening yet. And it's all about the patient game here. Konina Power, Frozen.
They got themselves quite a solid compound, so it's okay for them to stay their grounds for now for Konina Power. But what's need to be done is Team Secret Jin. How they cross this street? Will the circle last minute favor them? Because we never know. Sometimes their circles just shift to those actually on the unlucky positions. But right now, Secret Jin, do they have enough smoke to build a bridge of smoke to move towards and forwards against Konina Power? This is a risky move coming out. They cannot overpick themselves. They have the high ground. The Konina Power's Gonzo, especially Frozen. It's too weak to have this. Actually, on Konina Power side, they got one on Gonzo. And Kangzo is, oh no, it's 1 trade to none. 2v2 now, it's even for the odds. Team Secret Jin, can they save their mates? Only 1 tree to be the cover for temporary. But how much longer? It clip a lot for their HP with the nades being tossed by Konina Power. Oh, Frozen, really close.
Great shot there coming from Frozen. Now he's going to be able to reset this fight here. Team Secret Jin, the circle is coming here. 2K is going to be out and open as well. Konina Power, they know this is going to be game for them here. They're going to go for the rush. They crack the pick up here, but the circle is coming in. What's on the spray? Okay, gets on the spray as well. That's going to be the punish that they need here. Konina Power is very awkward position. The mollies are coming in. Team Secret Jin going to be pressuring on Frozen here. The crazy man is alive. 1v2 situation. Can he take them all out? Team Secret Jin in a very choked spot here. He's got the cover coming in from Frozen here with the loot box here, but as of now, Frozen, he's out of utilities. The Molotovs get tossed once again. Frozen going to go for the pixel shots in. Team Secret Jin, they know they have numbers game, but as of now, positioning wise, Frozen has got the upper hand. The nades! Oh no, Frozen! It's going to be some trouble, and it's dead! Team Secret! Zeus! My goodness. Here, but the shots coming from NOVA-XQF going to be shooting down towards the guys in gold here. Now Obviously, guys in yellow here, Navi gonna be out of the camp, but this time they have to rotate out and open. NOVA-XQF gonna be holding the compound smack middle of them all. How will Zeus take this here? Because the circle is gonna close out on them here, and Zeus right now, they need to pick up the rest of the members here. NOVA-XQF looking to close out this game. Paraboy, they know exactly where Navi is. Navi is gonna go in for the heals here. Zeus with 78% to win this chicken dinner here. However, Nova back to the revolt. I think they have the best position to take this all out to this victory. Meanwhile, you can see IC will finish off Navi Matic here, though. That's gonna be Navi out on 5th place. So Zeus is still in the picture here. They've got 4 men healthy, a little bit low in terms of health here. They've got 12 kills. They're playing from the eastern side, but Order here scouts out IC. Will take him out here. Paraboy lobs a couple of nades over with Konina Power. Can he finish him? Yes, he will. Nova XQF is in the running for the top 3 here. Can they get the chicken dinner here? We are down towards the final 3 team. Paraboy lobbing a couple nades over here. They know it's going to be pushing down towards their vicinity as well. The circle is going to be coming in on top of that as well. Team Secret Jin Cosmo still playing the healing game outside here, Chu. This is not a easy run here coming from Zeus, but no! They catch Paraboy. Emily, that's going to be the opening they need.
Oh, that was really close. We almost got knocked down there. It's going to be Zeus versus NOVA-XQF. I'm waiting for this game. We have 3 teams. They're just holding off, looking at the healing game. But Zio getting Order. It's going to be a huge flank coming out from them. Order is one of the vital teammates needed by Nova. Now, Jimmy, can he play this one out? 3v1. Secret Jin is just playing the healing game. Cosmos holding for the 2nd place. It's going to be Jimmy fighting in Cosmos for seconds. But Cosmos, goodbye for him. Down to 2 teams. Jimmy waiting for Zeus to come in. He got himself grenades just now. Can he toss it on the right time? No, he swapped out the rifle and now he's taking the fight head on.
T gets a couple shots in, but he kills himself up. Meanwhile, Navi is not really 5 kills here. Meanwhile, Pochinki Warfare is coming in. Zeus is going to be the one to get these guys here from the south side. Team Secret Jin is going to be going for the rush as well. They will shut off Aerowolf as Team Secret Jin will make it to the top 5, but now they are going to be pressured by the zone. They need to clear out every single thing here. As of now, Zeus is going to be holding down the top side, and Team Secret Jin, they want to push this because as of now, they're getting shots. Zayu playing a little bit cheeky. He gets to Abeli. It's going to go clutching for a team. Now, 1-on-1 for him. Can he go for the fight? He goes for a drop shot and he loses that fight. And Abeli clutches it for Zeus. And Zeus lives to tell another tale, but no! He gets counted out by RRQ Athena. Oh my goodness, you.
But still maintain that top 5. It's not a bad position just yet. But NOVA-XQF might exchange the #1 spot with Zeus just now, because if they can take this chicken away. But Navi, I have to say, I have huge respect for them. It's a miracle how they withstand so many firepower come out towards them. It's gonna be that bombardment coming out from Nova. Now they're climbing up and down to only a couple of members of Navi last here. And Nova, Order, and Jimmy, they're still going for the grenade games. RRQ coming out from behind. Can be the veterans. Can the old champions used to be kings get back their crown? No, Jimmy denies it, and now they're taking G9 and Beer and D2E kind of scattered all over the place, being too focused and orderly for D2E. He cannot be the person that tried to take down Jimmy. Beer's taking his attention towards Jimmy's side, and D2E fighting head-to-head with Order. Now can be the best fighting against Order. No, not yet. Order still stands up. There will be NOVA-XQF now taking this game again. And now Beer, the only person remaining, the only hope for RRQ. They toss the Molotov, try to fish him out, flushing it out for Beer. But not gonna happen. Order and Jimmy try to approach it on both sides. It's gonna be NOVA-XQF. Happy he still won that 1 kill from Tixi, but nope, Tixi's just healed up. Now he's gonna run for it. The blues closing in, more teams out. It's down to only 4, 12 players well and alive. 6 face-off circles start to grow.
Yep, Navi back in action here, down towards the top 4, getting a little bit expensive here as well. Paraboy is looking to go in for the clutch. So he gets a nice up to his Matic. Can he get a little bit more? He's got 3 first aid. He's got a control as well. He's getting another KP here coming from NOVA-XQF here. Down towards the final 3, but NOVA-XQF, they somehow survive this here. Paraboy being a huge nuisance here, buying time for Jimmy in order to actually go in for rotation here, and it's worked out. That's gonna be Navi completely getting shut off here with this pincer attack by both Aerowolf as well as NOVA-XQF. Now we're looking at 4v3 here, Indonesia versus China. and NOVA-XQF, they are going to be the outskirts of the Camp Alpha in this vicinity here. Aerowolf has been laying low for quite some time. They had the cover, and this time they will have the numbers advantage. They're in prime position to get this chicken dinner, and they have got so much control on top of that. And Super Una with a nice pick in. Oh, that's going to be Order getting shut up. And now Una taking a very nice boosted position on top of that as well. Potato finds a really nice angle to shoot in, but the cracks of the fence is not going to be very helpful in that regard here. So Jimmy's going to be able to count his lucky stars, as the fence did block some of the bullets here coming from Potato here. They managed to pick up Order, and they are still making it relatively hard here. But nope, that's going to be 2v4 situation here, Chu. This is a really rough one here coming from NOVA-XQF, but Aerowolf gonna play it slow, and guess what? The circle is gonna favor them even more here. NOVA-XQF, they have to push in now. Potato, does he show his end? Yes, he will. Can he get the shot in? He gets a couple attacks in, but now he needs to make a run for it here, Chu.
Now we're talking about Order here. Mind you that, even though it's just one man, but Order seems like to be to have the strength of 4 men. But in the meantime, they're not favored the blue. They will have to go out from here, and Jimmy takes up way too much health, and now it's going to be first ever. Aerowolf, is this the time that they're waiting for? Can this make the change for them? Can this change the overall standings? We cannot spot him out just yet. Where is he? Zeus? Oh, surprise, motherfucker! There you go! Godless, it was crazy! Inhumane reaction! Insane place! It broke straight away! That was fast reaction! And Order now back towards the game. We go. NOVA-XQF still in there. RRQ bleeding out. Oh, they got wiped. X7 just now finished off by A1. A1 still survived. They made it out at top 5. Can they actually survive all the way here? They have the advantage of 3 men for now. Sinister bleeding really low. They still have 4, mind you that. 4 AM, same goes for them. So it's a battle of 4 AM of 4 men and A1 as well. Zeus having 3. NOVA-XQF and Navi having 2. A lot of bombardments here. Barricades of just barrages of grenades dropping in. And now 4 AM, not sure which way to aim first. Order trying to take down on 4. I'm not sure 4 AM is there. They pin down on Navi. Takes it. Oh! Finish off by 4 AM. Eliminated. Navi, they don't have cover, but they managed to survive this long. Just have to salute for them. And 4 AM now trying to take down on anyone who's droning so low to the ground. Order really lasting up health, but he's still spraying for more. These guys know no fear. He's just reckless. Look at that, healing up for now. And on the side, Saban trying to finish off Zeus. He got clumped between 4 AM and NOVA-XQF. But what just happened? A1 is like being... I'm not sure. They're just being awoken and go crazy. Suddenly, they're just blazing guns in there, not thinking twice. Don't have a care in the world and try to take down all the teams right in front of them.
They are insane indeed here, but now 4 AM looking to close out the game. A big shot there coming with 33 sweat, and Godless gets taken out here. It's going to be A1 versus 4 AM. 4 AM holding the corners here. They've got 4 men healthy. They've got 13 kills, and they're looking to close out the game. And that's going to be Dante out of picture with 4 AM taking the final chicken dinner.
Let me in, yeah.